Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazioni.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. Great leap! And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Fiddles it through. And that's been intercepted. Might be danger here. Oh, he's... And the finish! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Atletico Mineiro go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And a header! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
El Shaarawy. Referee's given a throw. In for a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Gets his pass away. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pogba. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the counter could be on here. Chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Caught offside that time. Passing nice and neat. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Sends it forward. Now the counter. Out to the left it goes. No, he's not getting his way this time. Moved forward and quickly so. And that's put paid to a promising move. And they can counter here. They get a throw in. Another throw in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes. Nice interception, well timed. Early ball out from the back. No, he's had it nicked away from him. A real chance to break. Poor pass that, sloppy. Botman. Alex Grimaldo. Played over towards the opposite flank. Bentancur. Atletico Mineiro looking to pass their way through. Bruno Fernandes. Gets good distance on it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Rashford. Oh, they can break here. And it's Rashford. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The second half then, just getting going. Very nicely done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alex Grimaldo made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Oh, that's a key interception. Over to the left, back towards the middle. El Shaarawy. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He can run onto that. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well read, nice interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Now, who's going to... Bruno Fernandes! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Numero 10.
Atletico Mineiro take the lead. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Pogba. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking to break out here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Oh, perfectly measured. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And now the breakaway. Bruno Fernandes. Bentancur. Played out to the left flank. Now here's the delivery. Gomez is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes. And the danger is cut out. And here's the chance to counter. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Sostituzione per la Roma.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
14.
No joy with the long ball that time. Dinks one through. And he was alert to it. Rashford. There's the cross. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's picked out the run. Well timed, excellent interception.
Roma might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
He's shifting through the gear, and the shot! It's there! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Havertz simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2. Oh, good read. Interesting chance with a header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Now it's Rashford. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking for the runner. Decent hit! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Atletico Mineiro really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Sostituzione per la Roma.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 25.
Alvaro Fidalgo. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lovely ball into space. Alvaro Fidalgo chooses to go back. And the counter-attack could be on now for Roma. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a hit! It's in! Deep into injury time! Speed. And that is that. Atletico Mineiro win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos sua colaboração com o nosso programa beneficente Chance no Futebol.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Manchester United can start a counter here. And that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Demirbay! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And Atletico Mineiro score first.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Atletico Mineiro grab an early lead. Good start. Keane. Asensio! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Asensio really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. And now the breakaway. Played out towards the right wing. Good ball over the top. Demirbay. Looking to break out here. And it's Witsel. Asensio. Now, who's going to be first to this? And they can counter here. Uribe, Demirbay, Atletico Mineiro leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Over to the left, played back in. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Osimhen. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Defenders on the back foot. Uribe gets across to intercept that. Now it's Osimhen. Great skill, that's nice. It's run loose here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Uribe. He comes flying in! The pass has gone astray. It's Silva! No way through, so back it comes. So what can they make of this? No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now the counter. Vlahovic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Demirbay. Poor pass that, sloppy. Forwards and with intent. And that interception was most necessary. Demirbay.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Demirbay!
Demirbay really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Osimhen. Demirbay! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Hit into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets away from his opponent. Rafa Silva, picked out brilliantly, and Keane! No mistake!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Aos 41 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador camisa 14.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Keane! Lucas Verissimo.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, good spread. Osimhen. Oh, strongly challenged there. Pizarro. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So it's back to business. And the danger is cut out. Played out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Pavard have their second corner now. Asensio with the short one. Now, and a header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Lucas Verissimo. That's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance to break. Muller might just make this. Now it's Costa. Osimhen. Diego Costa. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Now it's Asensio.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. Atletico Mineiro really could have done without this. This to complete the turnaround. The comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the counter is on. It's Witsel! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substituição no time do Atlético Mineiro.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 26.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Teremos uma substituição.
Now it's Müller. Atletico Mineiro finding their passes. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a goal! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries to... And the follow-up! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Osimhen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, they can break here. Juan Quintero! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Great ball, and he's in here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Müller.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Osimhen. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. This certainly looks appetising, well within... Going for goal! Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Atletico Mineiro could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Over to the left, and here's the chance to counter. Shot could be on. Musiala! It's in! Deep into injury time! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Atletico Mineiro have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Osimhen claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Atletico Mineiro showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos a colaboração para nosso Fundo de Caridade Global.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there is a euphoric atmosphere in the stands here in the Arena MRV. It's what we've come to expect when Mineiro are at home. And as you can see, we've already started here. Looking tidy in possession here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Has a go! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Manchester United grab an early lead. Good start. Vlahovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rafa Silva. So what can they make of this? Look at the space here. That's good defending, very good defending. Could move up a gear here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Silva. Asensio! Muller. And here's the chance to counter. Quarter of an hour played. Atletico Mineiro are behind here, despite their domination of possession. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's gone looking for safety. It's a pretty loose pass. Yeah, he's fouled him there. No joy with the long ball that time. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That looks a good ball through. Great hit! And the ball's come loose here. Guerrero. Now the counter. Osimhen. Interesting ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Asensio. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Asensio, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Osimhen! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Sends it forward. Nice little ball through. Uribe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well timed, excellent interception. And there's green grass ahead of him. Guerrero.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Schick. Fiddles it through. Keeper's ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well read. Nice interception. Guerrero gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's going to go a long way. Demirbay. Schick. Guerrero. And he's got his cross in. Loose pass. Schick! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
There's the hit! He scored! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Atletico Mineiro go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
It's Silva! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the keeper passes the test.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Moved on forwards. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Guerrero. He's got space in the area. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Atletico Mineiro leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So off we go once more. Pressing is high and relentless. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that interception was most necessary. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rafa Silva, a real chance to break. Oh, a delicate chip through. Cleared without complication. And it's Silva. Lovely ball into space. Shot a goal! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gol marcado para o Manchester United. Aos 8 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador camisa 11.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Now there's a fine ball. Rafa Silva! Uribe. Muller. Out to the left it goes.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Osimhen. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the pass is intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. The danger is cut out. Asensio. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the counter is on. Uribe. And they've got a throw. Muller. Now here's the delivery. Oh, well played, well played. And that's been intercepted. Guerrero. Now it's Demirbay. Chance to break. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Demirbay. Over to the left. Decent hit! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And again they hit the front. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over.
And the shot! Witsel. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Oh, what a shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Substituição no time do Atlético Mineiro. Camisa 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 6.
So the lead now is 2.
Camisa 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Camisa 26.
Muller. Oh, they could break here.
Camisa 13.
And now the breakaway.
Camisa
Interception.
25.
His positioning was spot on.
Camisa 3.
Away from immediate danger.
Substituição em
And he's picked out the run. He is through. Pepe! Moved forward and quickly so. Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. Climbs up big! Played up towards the front line. Real chance! Goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Juan Quintero really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me,
he's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's having a good look here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's having a go. It's anyone's ball now.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Shifted upfield. Pepe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Atletico Mineiro really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Senhoras e senhores, tenham a gentileza de remover os carros estacionados na rua em frente ao estádio.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Bruno Fernandes! That's a half-decent try.
Bruno Fernandes certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the runner. Now it's Asensio. Witsel. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Manchester United can start a counter here. Well read, nice interception. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's a pretty loose pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's been taken straight back. Corona. Lovely ball into space.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, he had to make that, and there's the shot! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And Atletico Mineiro score first. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Cleared without complication. Bernard. So, what can they make of this? A searching ball that into space. Corona. Rafa Silva does really well to win the ball there. Bentancur. And here's Bernard. No way through there. And they can counter here. And the keeper's got it again.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Bruno Fernandes hoisted in, and he's straight offside. Polo. Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. And the pass is intercepted. Gently done. Now here's the delivery. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. He's having a go! And the keeper passes the test.
Bentancur really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Asensio. Vlahovic. Vlahovic! They've done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Camisa 9.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And it's Bernard. Oh, good read. Witsel. And that's been intercepted. A real chance to break. Oh, a delicate chip through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nice little ball through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that has been clubbed away. That's played into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Asensio. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bentancur. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends, and the team's level. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Lamentamos informar que temos previsão de trânsito intenso após o término da partida.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Atletico Mineiro clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Alex Grimaldo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Pavard now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Silva. Fiddles it through. He's in space and looking for options. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Atletico Mineiro trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's found a way through. Interesting ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Havertz. Alex Grimaldo, he's found a way through. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Público presente
That's a nice
na
ball.
partida de hoje.
That's been cut out, well played.
44.070 espectadores.
White is there to clear. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rafa Silva could move up a gear here. Well seen, saw that coming. That's been drilled forward. Corona. Pavard. And that interception was most necessary. Gets his pass away. Now it's Bernard. Chance to break. It's a good run down the right. Nice physical challenge. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vlahovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Corona.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Asensio! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substituição no time do Atlético Mineiro. Camisa 8. Camisa 7. Camisa 11. Camisa 24. Camisa 5. Deixando o campo para a entrada.
Over to the left.
Camisa
Oh, good
15.
read.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Camisa 29. Camisa
Watu,
21.
he's shifting through the gear. Real
Teremos uma
chance!
substituição.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Atletico Mineiro merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Boadu.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And now the breakaway. That's an excellent interception. And he can clear it away. Corner given. Atletico Mineiro have their third corner. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 4 coming up here. Can he put it away? Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Atletico Mineiro come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Atletico Mineiro leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos sua colaboração com o nosso programa beneficente Chance no Futebol.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good read, needed to be. Defenders on the back foot. Dani Ceballos. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Richarlison, is a natural wide player, Peter, who can get into double digits in terms of goals. So he's a valuable component to any team. And I think he's expanded his game recently in that he now...
Costa! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Guerrero. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, that's been intercepted. Dani Ceballos. Richarlison goes through the middle. Diego Costa. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Richarlison. Richarlison. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Richarlison! And he's straight offside. Played out to the right. Now it's Demirbay. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, that's well spotted. Wrench. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Oh, good read. Gets his pass away, looking to break out here. Oh, really good feet. Oh, he's been flattened there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Looking tidy in possession here. Diego Costa, chance to break. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Interesting ball. Now it's Dani Ceballos. Lovely ball into space. Demirbay. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Matip does well to get it back. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Uribe. Demirbay. Now it's Corona. Bit too much weight on the pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Foden. And here's the chance to counter. Plays a sharp little ball here. Uribe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's been won straight back. Dani Ceballos.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Oh, important interception. Diego Costa, nice little ball through, and now the breakaway. Diego Costa, that's a fine interception. Gets good distance on it. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Atletico Mineiro can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
A real chance to break. And that's been intercepted. Well read, nice interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Foden. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, that is commitment to the cause. Defending of the desperate variety. Atletico Mineiro can counter promptly here. He could be in here. And a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, they could be caught out here. Climbs up big. It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that has been cleared. Oh, well played, well played. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Back in possession and ready to go again. Poor pass that, sloppy. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lucas Verissimo. Oh, good spread. And they can counter here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's had a hit! It's in! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 19. Camisa 47. Camisa 21. Camisa 32. Deixando o campo para a entrada.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Atletico Paranaense grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Substituição em andamento.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the counter is on. Atletico Mineiro looking to pass their way through. And he was alert to it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Tony de Vilhena. Now it's Costa. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Mings. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Atletico Paranaense showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Costa, driving forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Diego Costa. And the shot! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And they're back in front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Atletico Mineiro go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need...
Richarlison! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Uribe, and he's away. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. He's in 8. He's had a shot. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Uribe just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Muller, Diego Costa. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Atletico Mineiro certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, they could break here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now it's Muller. Lo Celso. And that will be the final act. Atletico Mineiro come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Atletico Mineiro leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Senhoras e senhores, os souvenirs da partida de hoje já estão à venda no saguão do estádio.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there is a euphoric atmosphere in the stands here in the Arena MRV. It's what we've come to expect when Mineiro are at home. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Corona. Out again for a throw-in. Muller with the delivery. That'll be a corner. And it's hoisted clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Sporting can start a counter here. Uribe.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper striker.
Big chance! What a set! Another chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Atletico Mineiro grab an early lead. Good start. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gerson does really well to win the ball there. And it's Folland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Muller. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now the counter. Demirbay. Corona. And they can counter here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Freuler. Interesting ball. Looking to break out here. And it's Muller. Demirbay. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice little ball through. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, they could break here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gets away from his opponent. Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looking here to chip it through. That's the throw. Gerson. Atletico Mineiro trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just look. Gerson! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
In for a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Have their second corner now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Volland! That's a fine save!
Volland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Defenders on the back foot. Corona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ben Yedder, very nicely done. Gets his pass away. It's a goal kick. Threads one in. Now it's Demirbay. He's gone direct here. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Demirbay, foot in. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Muller. Plays a sharp little ball here. There's the cross. Goes in for the header! Sticks it away! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Diego Costa demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Demirbay, looking for the runner. That's great strength on the ball. It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Played out towards the right wing. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, it's just a little long. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Atletico Mineiro in control at half-time, 2-0.
Teremos uma substituição.
And the action is back on the way. Martinez. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gets good distance on it. And now the breakaway. And the danger is cut out. Demirbay out to the right. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Folland. Borja. Now it's Corona. And a header! And he just whacks it away. Ben Yedder. Martinez. Out to the left it goes. Oh, great chance! Lovely feet. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that was very necessary. Now it's Freuler. Swept in. Lucas Verissimo gets it clear. Played out to the right. And that's been intercepted. A real chance to break. Lovely ball into space. And it's Diego Costa. Oh, nice touch.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Could move up a gear here. Folland. And that interception was most necessary. Done delicately. Oh, good spread. Uribe, a searching ball that into space. Can he put it away? Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Muller really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled to perfection.
Substituição no time do Atlético Mineiro.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Atletico Mineiro take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Camisa 15. Camisa 11.
Muller tries a shot! And they're back on the ball again. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's going for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Freuler. Muller proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Caught offside that time. Schick. Now it's Muller. Passes short and sharp. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Over to the left. And the counter is on. He can get that clear. Anderson gets it back. And here's Volland. Borja. Now this could be a chance. That's going to go a long way. No, again there's no way through. Chance to break. Poor pass that, sloppy. Spread out to the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. Volland. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Muller. Out to the right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice control. Fiddles it through.
Look, it's a run defence is disliked.
Towering header! In with the challenge. Schick. Shot could be on. He's had a hit! He's scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Camisa 11.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. So that's it, it is all over. Atletico Mineiro were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Muller picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.